The most important aspect of what I do is documenting human rights. I've shot human rights violations in Guatemala for years and documented the effort to not only reclaim the historical memory lost, but also to demand justice for the victims of those violations. I'm trying to say something about it and make sure that it's not forgotten. I initially came to Guatemala to learn Spanish in 2001. And it happened that was around the same time that I became serious about photography and discovered documentary photography, and not having any idea how one becomes a documentary photographer, I decided to come to Guatemala and try and shoot a project. So I came and I brought a bunch of film and a couple of cameras and did what I thought photographers do and made a set of pictures. I'm always surprised at some of the pictures that still seem to make the edit that I made when I was very green. I had traveled to quite a few countries at that point, but I had never been to a place that wore itself on its sleeve like Guatemala does. I'd never seen a place where you could see right in front of you every day so many expressions of its difficult history. The idea of the signing of the peace accords here in 1996 was that it was a new beginning for Guatemala, but as Guatemalans have seen, it's actually been a slide backwards. So I'm trying to say something about this increasing darkness that came after this moment of real optimism. I was drawn to trying to understand it and trying to make pictures of it. That was much more complicated than I had initially thought it was going to be. And so I keep coming back until I've said what I want to say, I think. So I find myself here yet again.